Hey guys, welcome underneath Thunder Truck 3. It's flash in the pan day. Let's see, I've basically got it started. I had to wait for a weather window though because sometimes we get high winds around here, so I wanted to wait for a more settled day. And I basically got it ready to drop. Um, I am planning on putting a little bit of paint on it. Probably just some of that aluminum stuff. It's not high temp, but it'll be better than nothing. Now the tricky part is because I want to leave the dipstick attached. See right there. So the tricky part is going to be feeding that down through there. You see where the dipstick ends up there. So I have to feed it down between that line and those wires. So, all the paint was pretty crusty on the pan, so I wire brushed it and basically cleaned it up before I took all the bolts out. Alright, so I'll set you off to the side here, and hopefully you'll be in the right position to see something at least. That should be okay. And I'll pull out these last couple of bolts. I don't know how heavy the thing is. I hope it ain't too heavy. Let me roll around a bit here and see what I can do. So yeah, I just got one bolt here. So I'll take that one out. I've been looking forward to this, but I have been a bit worried about the wind situation because this will be exposed for most of the day. I wouldn't want a bunch of dirt blowing up there, and I don't want this thing dropping on my head either. So I just got the one bolt left right there. I'll get it out. It's kind of awkward. Okay, there we go. So I am trying to save the gasket because some of these, I'm having trouble with these parts places around here. They've got people working there that, oh, it's stuck. It's just stuck on the one edge. So they've got people working there that can run, oh, I think I got it. They can run a register, but they don't know nothing about anything you're trying to do. Come on, baby, break free. So I want to save this gasket and then just use high temp silicone on the one side, on the pan side. It feels like it's stuck somewhere. I think maybe the gasket is stuck on this side. Yeah, it is. It's stuck up on this corner right here. I gotta save this thing. I can. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now I just gotta get it down. I just gotta be able to. Yeah, it's awkward. So I gotta. Oh, I might not have any luck here, guys. Might be too much of a jam up. I'm just looking it over. Just a little bit of luck is all I need. Yeah, it's pretty messy in there too. I'm gonna have to be careful here, or else I'm gonna have maybe a quart of fluid all over the place. That figures, doesn't it? I've got that in the way. What if I can, so this might be the highlight of the day. If I can get this worked around and out of here, this might be the best thing that happens all day. Damn it. Yeah, I think I might be jammed up, guys. I might have to try to figure out a plan B. So I'm jammed up there, top of the dipstick. And I'm not getting past this right here. No, still stuck up top. Alright, let me take a look at this situation. See what I can figure. Yeah, it all looks pretty sludgy in there. It's that damn water that got in there. I wonder what it would take to drop this bar. Just looking at the gasket, I've got a little bit of damage right there where it was stuck. The silicone should take care of that. And I'm just looking at what it would take to drop this quite a bit, I think. It looks like you got all these set bolts right here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of bolts. I'm going to put the pan back up with a couple of bolts. And I'm going to try no, that won't work. I think maybe the easiest thing I can do is remove the dipstick tube. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it definitely needs to be cleaned up in there, guys. It looks pretty sludgy. Everything dripping off the from up inside looks good, but it is pretty sludgy down in the bottom there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pan back up with a couple of bolts, and then I'll remove the dipstick completely. And then I should be able to just take it out of there. Okay, it's a plan. Be a good practice run for when I put it back up in there with silicone. I've got that set up. My hand wedged up there in the perfect spot, but can I turn this in left-handed is another question. No, it doesn't look like it. I need my right hand, it looks like. And it's slightly off. My knee under there. I think I got that one started. That's what I needed. It's going to be hard to put this up there. A couple of turns on it with the wrench. Alright, so that's a bite anyway. Maybe put another one back here, I think. Not like there. Try that other side. This might be easier. Yeah, it does seem that it looks easier from here. I think I got a start on it. No, it feels crooked. Maybe there. No, I didn't think so. I just can't seem to get it. It feels tight. No, I moved it again. No, it doesn't feel good either. Let's see. Another angle. Need another angle of attack, I think. Yeah, just can't get that started. If I can get one more bolt started, then I can rearrange my plan. The sun's going to be in my eyes here shortly. What I'm looking for is a spot that has an easy start. Maybe it's the bolt. Try a different bolt. See, that looks like it's lined up pretty good. Ouch. Come on, baby, give me a start. Nah, it doesn't feel right either. Looks crooked. About there. Oh, that's got potential. Yeah, I think I got it, guys. All right, beautiful. Now I should be able to get one more started on that other side. So I have a 3-point. No, I guess I don't really need to worry about that. I will though, because it can't hurt. Try to get everything going on as good as you can, you know what I mean? Not. Ah. Well, that looks perfectly lined up. So that bolt should go in there. Ah. Down my shirt. No. I don't know why that's not lining up. Maybe I should try over here on this back corner. That would do it. Ah. Something's got to do it. Yeah, I think I got one started. It's a miracle. Damn. I was getting worried there for a second. Make sure I got that. Feels like it's still trying to get cockeyed. Alright, that feels pretty good. Looks straight and everything. It's a pan, but it's not. Man, I've been eating crap. It's a pan, but it's not super strong, so gotta be careful, like everything else. Alright, so that's back up there now. So what I'll do is, like I was saying, I'll take the dipstick off, and then I should be good to go. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to remove this dipstick, then I'll drop the pan, and then I'll bring you back for part 2, and hopefully I'll have the pan all cleaned out and hopefully have some paint on the pan, and then I'll give you guys a look up inside the transmission before I put the pan back on. Okay, so I'll see you then.